the key findings of your paper reconsidering fetal pain?
Key findings are that we can be reasonably certain there's something to fetal pain before 24 weeks. It seems very, I don't want to put words in Stewart's mouth, and we were very cautious about this, right? But I feel reasonably certain that the fetus can feel pain 18 to 20 weeks. That's that that's the realm in which they receive anesthesia for therapeutic fetal interventions. Anyway, and furthermore, it's not impossible before that, even down to maybe 12 to 13 weeks. Now it gets less and less certain. Does the fetus respond to touch? Yes. Does the fetus have nociceptors? Yes. Pain receptors, right? So yes. So what is the fetal experience at that gestation? Nobody can say, of course. You know, it gets down to the question like, what is it like to be a bat? What is it like to be a fetus? Nobody knows, but we can say that the fetus responds in every way as if he or she feels pain, and I think that's a morally significant fact that we dare not overlook.
And would you say that that's one of those things that we can't know? That whether or not the child can feel pain at 13 weeks is just something that's pretty impervious to any of our research?
You know, frankly, Jonathan, yes, and that's not unique to the 13-week fetus by any means. That's true for animal pain. That's true for nonverbal humans, or is true for humans in diminished states of consciousness. And in my thesis in 2016, I brought up the idea of the Glasgow Coma Scale, which has some graduated scale for how conscious a human being is, including, you know, they have a pediatric version as well. But I think that yeah, you just can't know. Every measure that we use is a surrogate measure. That is, it's not a direct measure. And frankly, Jonathan, even verbal report, considered to be the gold standard for pain perception, is when the patient can tell you, yes, I feel this. It feels a 7 out of 10 pain. Well, guess what? In my line of work, I'm a PA in the Army, and I always go off of more than one sign. That is, if the patient tells me 7 out of 10 pain, that's great. And I will take that at face value, but I'll also seek to verify that with other signs, right? So it's a constellation of things. We can't know. You're exactly right. There's just no way to know. But we can go by by a consilience of evidence, so to speak.